Leah, this is kind of sad, but I look forward to this day, this evening, pretty much all year because it's an extra hour of sleep.
You know, I had someone actually say on Facebook, they said, can every weekend be daylight savings?
Amen.
Can we get an extra hour of sleep? Yeah, that's right, Brandon. Tonight we get this extra hour of sleep. Clocks fall backwards at 2 o'clock. So don't forget to set your clocks tonight because you don't want to miss out on this extra hour of sleep or get a little confused in the morning. So as you're heading to bed tonight, if you're still up, not too late, turn those clocks back 1 hour, get that extra hour of sleep. Right now we are at 65 degrees here in Bakersfield, just a couple degrees warmer than where we were at this time yesterday. That does stay true for our highs that we saw yesterday and today. We saw that climb. For tomorrow, we are talking about a climb into the lower 80s for our valley. Bakersfield looking like we could hit 83 degrees. Our whole valley looking at those lower 80s, those passing clouds similar to what we saw today. And our southern mountains will be in those mid 70s. Could see some 80s. Lebec looking like you could hit 80 degrees for tomorrow. Tehachapi, that perfect 75 degrees. Same thing for Glenville, 75 degrees. Kernville, Lake Isabella, you'll see those lower 80s for tomorrow as well. And then our desert communities, 80s as well in store for your Sunday. Air quality does worsen very slightly to an AQI of 80. That does remain in the moderate range, pretty middle ground there in the moderate range. And we are going to begin to monitor our burning restrictions as we enter November. So for tomorrow, we'll see no burning restrictions. However, as usual, burning remains discouraged. As we take a look ahead, we're going to see those passing clouds, pretty calm winds in the morning. As the day progresses, that's when we'll start to see those wind speeds pick up. So in the late afternoon into the early evening, this is showing about 6 o'clock tomorrow evening, we're going to see some gusty conditions picking up for our mountain and our desert communities. And that we could see those Sunday and into Monday. Once again, don't forget those clocks for tonight into tomorrow morning. And as we take a look ahead, we see voting on Tuesday, 70s in store this week. All of these temperatures are technically warmer than where we should be for this time of year, but a week of the 70s, who can complain about that? It's going to be a nice week this week. Kern River Valley, 81 degrees for tomorrow, and then also looking at the 70s this week. Tehachapi, 75, starting out strong for tomorrow, and then we'll even see some 60s popping up. Fraser Park, similar situation. We're going to stay in those 70s through the week with the possibility of some 60s as we head toward the end of the week with lows in the 30s actually.
Extra hour of sleep, 70s here in the valley. Just good work by you overall. Nice job.
Thank you.
Yes, good work. All right, we'll still